guys, Lady Mom T here, and I am going to be doing a tutorial on the Flip album. Cindy N, one of my subscribers, mentioned something about me, I should do a tutorial on this, so I'm going to. So if you guys don't know, the Flip album this is what like it looks like. You flip it up, you flip it all together, and it closes up like this, and you can decorate it. So that's what we're making. So you will need, for this is, I call it your base, you're going to need a 12 by 12, and on one side you will score at 3 7/8, then 4 1/8, then you will score at 7 7/8, and 8 1/8. Then you're going to just turn it to the next side, and you're going to score it at 2 inches, 7 inches, and 10 1/2. Okay, so you can see the lines and stuff there. So you're going to want to turn this so the biggest portion right here is at the top. So you have this larger section here and here, and then you have these smaller sections down here. You're going to want that at the top. And you see these two lines right here? We're cutting here, and then we're going to cut, where are they? Right there. So I'll show you. Alright, so we find those two lines, and on this end we're going to cut up to the second score line going this way. So here's the first. We've already passed it, so we're going up to the second score line, and then we're going to cut up this other line, only up to the second score line, and we're just going to take that puppy right out. Chink, see? And then we're going to do the same thing right here. We're going to cut up to the second score line on both sides. Boom. And then just, bend it really good and just easily tear it right off. Alright, so this side's done. Spin her around, and on this side we're only going to cut to this first score line, these two little lines here. Okay, so cut up just to that first score line. Then just take those off. And this is what it should look like. So you're going to want this longer section here. You're going to want this down below. So this middle one is going to get folded up, and then we're going to fold on that other line. So this is going to be the pocket up here, which we'll attach that in a little while. So let's just get all these lines varnished. The tutorial that I saw, not only did it have your base, it had a matte piece and then it had another piece to like put photos in. So if you want to do that, I will link that video down in the description. My tutorial is literally just the base, the matte pieces, and then you can embellish the snot out of the matte pieces. So I have already cut all of mine. So I will, let me move all this. I'll bring over my sample piece. I sat down earlier and got it all figured out. So I'm going to put down in the description and on the screen the measurements for your matte pieces that are going to go on here. Now you don't have, it's up to you how you want to do this middle part. I'm going to do this, even though it's going to be covered. I'm going to have, you know, an outside piece and then the top piece for this middle part. So for these, okay, we'll start at the top. For the top sections, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because you're doing front to back. So the top pieces will be 1 3/4 by 3 5/8. You'll need 6 of those. The biggest section is 4 3/4 by 3 5/8. You need 6 of those. The next section, even though this is folded up, this is going to still be the same, because you can put a matte piece here and then, you know, glue that down. This is 3 1/4 by 3 5/8. Then the bottom piece, this little trimmed area here, and this bottom piece, front and back, it's 1 1/4 by 3 5/8. So once you get this all cut out and you get all your matte pieces cut out, then you can figure out how you want to decorate it. Alright, so I'm going to go and put all this stuff on here and I'll be back. Alright, so I got this all done. It's hard for me to decorate sometimes while being filmed because like I go back and forth with stuff, it would take forever. So this is what I decided for the cover. I just put a bow and I got a doily cut in the back. And I left all these other ones blank just because like it didn't really need anything. The paper speaks for itself, you know? So I stuck these really pretty bows on the top flaps, and then I put this tag here with this little embellishment on dimensionals, put a little flap back there. I used some eyelash trim here, a little doily die cut, and put a little Santa. And there are a few things tucked in here. And over here, use the doily dies, a couple of stickers, an embellishment. And then down here, I used the mug die with, what is that? The whip and a straw. And I just took 2 circle punches and put them behind that. Then over here I had a different shaped mug with a tree, the whip, and the straw, and these came from the Dollar Tree. And I didn't do anything to the bottom, just again because the paper, you know, speaks for itself. And these are so much fun to make, you guys. Honestly, the best part is decorating. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I love you and stay safe.